Hi, my name is Jaco. I'm a physician assistant at TJ Regional Health. I spent a lot of time growing up in South Central Kentucky area, and my family's retiring here shortly in the next year or so to South Central Kentucky and starting a family of my own, and just wanted to be in and around the area that I considered home. So I spent a majority of time growing up in doctor's offices and surrounded by a family that has been involved in the healthcare system, whether that's providers or nurses growing up, just with all my family. And that encouraged me and kind of drove me to want to help others, just being surrounded by family members who did that, as well as me having to spend a lot of time in doctor's offices growing up. Honestly, for however young I am, I've had a multitude of orthopedic surgeries, and that's where I ended up spending a lot of that time growing up, was in orthopedist offices. And I realized that there are a lot of young individuals and older individuals who need the care that I received, that kind of allowed me to live what I consider to be a normal life, and I just wanted to be able to provide that sort of care to others. Best thing about what I do is just being able to see patients after they've finished up treatment, whether or not we've had them undergo surgery or had them continue on with non-operative care. Just being able to see them get better and see them kind of complete that process and see them at that last visit, and just being able to get to talk to them and hear how things have changed and how things have changed for the better, just because of the care that we were able to provide for them. I think not only myself, but just the experience that I've had with all of our doctors over at the orthopedic complex, as well as our nurse practitioner, Tyler Miller. I think that each one of our providers strives to have that individual relationship with a patient. And I think that alone is worth the experience of just coming in and seeing one of us, just because, you know, it's one thing to be told, hey, I have a problem, you know, here's what needs to happen to fix it, but just having somebody that's gonna know your name and just be able to know your story and be able to develop a relationship with you. I've seen that just with all of our providers over at the orthopedic office, and I hope that every patient that comes in gets to experience that.